Hello, this is our brand new touchscreen panel, and you can see this is the home page. If you want, there's 4 fundamental features over here. You can see whiteboard, Finder, screen share, and browser. First, let's look at the whiteboard. If you want to draw something, you can write anything you want in that here. So if you look at the settings, there are general settings. It's called multiplayer writing. This feature is for you to, after turning on this function, the page zoom is locked and multiple people can write. And there's a dual color stylus writing. This feature is for you to change the writing color of the 2 pen tips. And this is an experimental function settings. You can see this is a chart drawing. If you turn these features on, you can draw the tables and graphs directly on the whiteboard, like this. Draw a circle, draw a triangle. If you look at the writing, there's a general settings for multiplayer writing. If you turn this feature on, you can have multiple people write on the whiteboard. Thank you. And I have 2 hands. Or even though 3 fingers. You can, if you don't want the page, you can just erase it. There's a dual color stylus writing features. And we can have a multiplayer writing. If you turn this feature on, you can have multiple people write on the whiteboard. And we can have multiple people to write on the whiteboards. And then we look at the dual color stylus writing. If you turn these features on, you can change the writing color of the 2 pen tips. This means the top and the bottom. There are 2 different colors. If I write something wrong, for example, I accidentally put the H, I put the N. This is wrong, right? And I can circle it. Choose a different color. And just circle it. And that's this. This is wrong. Spelled it wrong. Now I will introduce this feature. Very cool features. It's called sharing. You can save the documents as you want. For example, if I write, this is our plan. Okay, and if I want to save this, you can just go ahead and click setting, scan, sharing, and it will ultimately generate a QR code for you to scan. You see the QR code, and then you just scan the code. It's your phone, and you can see this. The whole thing is ultimately put on your phone. It's also a very cool feature. It's called encrypt. It means if you turn this feature on, and see, it requires encrypt numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. hit OK. See, there's it pop up. This auto file is encrypted, and I put the password I said. Okay, see, you can see your work over here. It's exactly the same thing.
And this is the screen share features. You see the QR code, and just go ahead. If you're using a mobile device, you can just scan the QR code to download a mobile app called the Screen Share app, and just follow the instructions. If you want to use the computers, you can download and install the Screen Share app on your computers, and just follow the following instructions. It's very easy for you to connect with the touch screen panel. But there are one thing you have to pay attention with. You have to connect with the Wi-Fi. This is a hotspot. It's called the Android AP. This, and set a password. And use your phone to connect the Wi-Fi over here. Okay. And then this is my iPhone. You can just, if you want to share a screen, I will do the screen mirroring right now. You see, 6806. And you start mirroring. Okay. That is the WhatsApp app. Okay. If you want to disconnect, and then just hit this stop mirroring. Okay.
Same as Chinese. If you want to switch to English, you just you can see many languages you can choose from. English. Oh yeah. Okay. So everything switched to English right now. The next one I want to introduce the browser. And this is our homepage. If you can see this, if you doesn't satisfied with only the card slot, you can see over here there are tons of different card slot. Got 2 USB cables and two HDMI cables, and this is for you to connect with your desktop. And you can look at so if you want to connect with your headphones or earphones, you can see this there's audio output and audio input. And on the left, you can see there's for you to connect with the internet. Okay, you can see there's an empty slot over here. This is for you to install the OPS. Sometimes you want to use dual systems on the touch screen panel, and this is the OPS module. You can see there's many buttons over here. It's very easy to install this. You can see there's a slot over here, empty slot, and just insert this. Okay. And this one. To install the OPS system, you can see there's a PC over here. You can just switch to, if you want to switch to PC, just click on it.
它启动的声音噔的一声，就是你到 PC 那边了。对。
The PC is turned on.
手机的。
Okay. And if you want to just turn off the screen, just hit the off button. Okay, and this computer goes off. And if you want to turn it on, just hit, and ultimately it turns on. One thing you have to pay attention with is that if you want to turn off the touch screen panel, you want to turn everything off. You have to hit this button for 3 seconds, more than 3 seconds. You can see this information pop up and click on OK. Now everything's turns off. If you want to turn off the screen immediately, like for a very short time, if you are in a hustle, you can just put up 5 fingers on the screen, like this, and will ultimately shut down the screen. And if you want to reopen it, just and there's a very quick way to get access. Like you can put 2 fingers. And here you can see this very quick way to get access to the features. Like this. You have founder setting, shows app, it's just a very convenient way for you to like to switch different functions. Switch between different functions. And you can put this to anywhere you want. And this the V6 has a very cool features. This the others touch panel doesn't have. Is that we have eye care. Turn this on. You can see the colors change completely. Switch back. And also there's a advanced setting. The screen here. You see this. The auto lights and save energy. If I turn those features on, then you can see I shut down this one. The brightness of the screen will be is changing. It becomes very dark. And then I reopen it.
Wait for a couple seconds, and it comes back.